Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Maggie and I know I'm very bad with my beauty empties. This is going to be my beauty empties for March and it's already the end of April. But April has been quite a busy month, a crazy month. I was in the process of moving and then that didn't happen, so we had started packing, and then because the move didn't happen, we had to unpack. So yes, crazy month. Everything is kind of the way it's supposed to be at home again. So the home is feeling more like a home again. And yes, I actually have time to film again. So this is my beauty empties for March, and I'm just going to get straight to it. I'm just going to pull out stuff from here and tell you my thoughts about it. So the first product that I have is the Rituals, the Dream Collection. This is the Soft Glow Body Cream. This was part of the limited edition Dream Collection from Rituals. They released this at the beginning of spring or just before spring started. And I really like this body lotion. I'm not a fan of the usual body lotion formula in the Sakura range, but I do really like the body lotion in the Ritual of Karma range. So this was actually a nice surprise as well. I really liked the formula for this one. And this one had a bit of, I don't know if it's glitter or just sparkle, something. It had like a little bit of something that gave you extra glow. And yeah, I wanted to kind of keep it until the weather got warmer, but I liked it so much I completely used all of it. And it's limited edition, so I can't buy this again. I don't think there's stock of this anymore anyway, but I really liked this product. Then I'm going to stick with the Rituals Dream Collection. This is their whipped shower foam. This also I bought this whole thing in one gift set box. And this was a mousse. So this is their mousse shower foam. It's not like the usual shower gel foam formula. This is completely different. And I didn't really like this formula that much. The main reason is because it's cream mousse type formula, so it doesn't really foam very much. And I found myself using a lot more than I would if I used the shower gel foam, the original formula. This is 250 mils. I thought it was the same, but this is actually slightly more than the usual shower foam. So this is actually, I have an empty of the shower foam here. This is the Ritual of Sakura, and this is 200 ml, and this is 250 ml. The size of the bottle doesn't look any different. There's just 50 ml extra anyway, so it doesn't really make, it doesn't look like it's that much bigger. But it does say 50 ml. I just found myself using too much of this. This is the original formula. No, it's not focusing. This is the original formula, and it's my old favorite. The Ritual of Sakura range is my favorite out of, well, a few of them. I haven't tried all of them, so I can't say all, but so far this is my favorite one. And I already have another shower foam of this exact one in my bathroom at the moment, so I will always buy this one again. I'm kind of glad this was limited edition because this is where I guess they get to experiment on formulas and see what people like. Maybe some people like this, but I wasn't a fan of this whipped mousse cream thing. This one I like and I'll buy. I've already bought another one, but I'll buy more of these again. Sticking with Rituals, I have the Ritual of Sakura Body Lotion Mousse. This is a small one. It's a 50 ml. This was a gift with purchase. So this came in, I want to say when I bought the Dream Collection. I think it was when I bought the Dream Collection. I got this shower foam mousse and the shower oil, also a small size, similar like this, as a gift with purchase. And I really like this body lotion mousse formula. This is the only lotion in the Sakura range that I like. The normal body cream that comes in a tub, I'm not a fan of. But this feels so nice on the skin. It does something for my skin because I have very, very dry skin. And so this actually nourishes, moisturizes my skin the way I like it. So at the moment, I don't have another one of this, and I'm kind of considering whether or not I want to buy more of these because the usual size of these is 300 mils. It's used up quite quickly. The price isn't too bad. It's used up quite quickly. I'm just, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to be a bit more conscious of all the waste that I that I produce, and if I'm using this all the time, I'm always having waste of this. So yeah, I have a lot to think about in that regards, but I do like the formula of this. So I'm not gonna buy another one of this just yet, just because of that. But yeah, I do like it. So I don't know. Maybe I'll cave and I'll get another one. I have no idea, but yeah, I do like this one. I'm still going with Ritual. So this is the Ritual of Ma Recovery Hand Balm. It's actually quite a nice yellow color. It's just not much light is coming into my office at the moment, so it looks very mustardy. But this is the hand balm. They have a hand lotion and they have a hand balm, and the hand balm is a bit thicker than the hand lotion. So I always buy the balm instead of the lotion. And I love their hand creams, and I liked using this one as well. This was a way for me to actually try a different Ritual range of theirs because I usually gravitate to the Ritual of Sakura so much. So I decided when I think I got this as a gift with purchase as well. When I was buying stuff at the store, sometimes if you buy over a certain amount, they tell you to choose something, and they asked me to choose a hand balm. So I chose this one, and this was a long time ago. This was sometime last year, I think. So last me a very long time. I love their hand creams, and I already have a Ritual of Sakura hand balm. Yes, hand balm in my stash. But at the moment, I'm using this Clarins hand cream. I got gifted this over Christmas from my neighbor. So I'm using this at the moment. I love Clarins and I love the hand cream. So as soon as I saw it, and this is the big size, I was like, I want to start using this. So this is what I'm using at the moment, but I do have another one of this. And I think it's safe to say I'll always buy another Rituals hand cream at some point. So even though I have other hand creams at the moment, I will always repurchase this one. I think this is my I think this is my last Rituals product, Empties, for this month. So this is the Rituals Precious Amber range. This is their private collection, and this is the hand wash. So I bought this as a hand wash and a hand cream, and the hand cream is like half the size of this, and it sits next to this in my bathroom, but this finished first because my husband will never use hand cream. So I use the hand cream, he uses this, I use this, and so this just got finished quickly. They do have refills of this that comes in a smaller hard plastic container. I don't know whether I'm going to buy a refill of this just yet because I have the Ritual of Alchemy hand cream hand wash in my bathroom at the moment. So I might recycle this and then refill in the Ritual of Alchemy hand wash that I have in the bathroom because that's a really nice glass bottle to keep. So I'm probably going to recycle this one and keep the glass one. Okay, next I have two cleansers that I've emptied, and I just want to add a little bit of a disclaimer. So I use my cleansers, I use quite a lot of different cleansers. I have them lined up in the bathroom, and I choose one of them whenever I wash my face, depending on how I'm feeling or what I want, what type of cleanser I want to use. And so a lot of my cleansers are becoming empty at the same time. Two of them became empty in the month of March, and I think two of them have already become empty this month, which is April. So the first cleanser is the Bioma Melting Balm Cleanser, and this was 60 grams. I really enjoyed this product. So It comes in this nice tub, and I wish we could just refill this because it's a really nice sturdy plastic tub. Um, but this is an affordable product. It does a good job at melting makeup. On the It gets most of the makeup out on your first wash, and then on your second cleanse everything is gone, but it doesn't dry out the skin. There's enough surfactant in here to wash away this balm, so it doesn't feel oily or sticky on the skin after you've rinsed it out, and it's very affordable. So I will definitely buy this one again, but I have so many cleansers at the moment. I also got some from the Korean skincare advent calendar last year. I want to finish what I have first, but I will definitely buy this one again. And then the next cleanser that I have is the Glow Recipe Papaya Sorbet Enzyme Cleansing Balm. This I believe I got in a Cult Beauty edit sometime last year. Can't remember when or what edit. But this was also a lovely first cleanse to remove makeup. It felt very similar to the Bioma one in that it did a very good job at removing makeup, and it wasn't too oily or sticky on the skin. It had enough surfactant in there to properly wash most of it off, so you don't have this like oily residue left behind, and when you do a quick second cleanse everything is gone and it doesn't dry out my skin. So I really enjoyed this, but in terms of the price, I just buy the Bioma again because this was nice, but the Bioma is much more affordable. So I'll buy the Bioma again. Next, we have the Clarins Cleansing Micellar Water. So I don't really use micellar waters that often. I just prefer washing with water. I prefer having a proper cleanser and water. So I don't really use micellar waters that often. If I have to remove eye makeup, I like to use a cleansing cloth to get the eye makeup off before I do my second cleanse. So I barely ever use micellar water. But when Storm Eowyn hit Ireland a few months back, we didn't have water for a few days. And so this came in really handy when I needed to clean my skin. And that's why this has now been used up. I think I have another one of this in my stash, which I'll keep for emergency purposes. So one like this, that's, what is this, 50 mils, perfect for me to keep in case I really need it to clean my skin. But I'm not really a fan of micellar water. I know that might be a very unpopular opinion because a lot of people love the Bioderma one. I just don't. I just prefer water and soap. Next, I have the Edam Milk Marvel Dark Spot Serum. Now, this was sent to me by Edam last year sometime with their gentle exfoliator. I still have that. I don't use that as often, but I still have it. This I used about half of it to try it out, to properly try it out and give my thoughts on it last year, just because I wanted to properly use it and see how it works on my skin, because I've got hyperpigmentation prone skin, and I really enjoyed this product. And so after I used it and I saw good results, I kind of kept it and used it very sparingly because they don't sell this brand outside of the US at the moment. I hope that at some point they will, because I will definitely purchase this. Like I said, this was sent to me. So I'll definitely purchase this if I can purchase it once it's available to be purchased outside of the US. And I still have their toner. So I used this quite sparingly. I even used my Centella Asiatica extract that I had in another one just to thin it down and get all of it out, because this works so well. It works really well. It's gentle on the skin. And I really did see a difference in my hyperpigmentation. So I'm going to keep an eye out. I sometimes add comments on the Instagram to say, please ship to Ireland or EU or whatever, just to give them hints, or maybe they're working on it. I hope they are. But this was really nice, and I would love to buy this. Not again, because I didn't buy this one, but I would love to buy it. The next product we have is the Bioma Moisturizing Rich Cream. I got this in the Cult Beauty Advent Calendar last year sometime. And I was very excited to try this because my favorite of theirs is the pink one. That's the gel cream, I think it's called. It's a much lighter version than the rich cream. This is definitely richer than the gel cream, the pink one. And I did enjoy this in the winter. I used it as soon as I had received it from the advent calendar. I started using it in the winter time, and I really enjoyed using it. This is 50 ml as well. So this brand is quite affordable, and you get 50 ml. Normally, I think the normal size for moisturizer is 30 ml, so at least you get a bit more. So this lasted me quite a while, and I really enjoyed it, but I prefer the gel cream, which is the pink one, more. And I know it's weird because I have dry skin and I appreciate a rich cream. I just have a different, richer cream that I like more than this one, which is my Sculpted by Amy Cloud Cream. So the battle between the two, the Cloud Cream wins, and so I wouldn't purchase this one again, but I will consider purchasing the gel cream again for the summertime. And for winter, I would stick to my Cloud Cream and I wouldn't buy this one again. But it is a good cream nonetheless. My next product is the Dr. Levy Switzerland R3 Cell Matrix Mask. This I had received in a Cult Beauty edit a while back, and I got another one of these in either an edit or an advent calendar. I cannot remember. I have another full size of this. I know these are quite pricey. This brand is quite pricey, but I always get the products in an edit or something, advent calendar, whatever, so I never pay full price for them. But I really enjoyed this mask. You put it on a very, very thin layer, leave it for 15 minutes. What are you supposed to? 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, whatever I can leave it on for. Rinse it, and your skin just feels really nice, smooth. Yeah, smooth, kind of polished a bit. I don't know. It feels nice afterwards. I have another one that I'm treating a bit more like gold because I really like it and I don't want to pay full price for this. So I will use that one until if I see this in an edit or something again, I'll definitely go for it, but I cannot justify paying full price for this. Next I have the Augustinus Bader, I don't know what is this called, a lip balm. I don't, oh there it is, the tinted balm with TFC8. It's written on the inside. So this I bought from Space NK a while back. I saw it in store. I saw the shade. I shade matched. I don't have anything left. I used all of it out. I shade matched this in store, and it was a really beautiful red, blue red shade. This is shade number 1. And then I picked it up. And this is I keep wanting to show you, but there's nothing in here. This is a lovely formula and a beautiful shade, and it's got, for a balm, it's got a good amount of color payout. So for my pigmented lips, it covered my lips nicely, and it was about 40 euro, I think, for this. So it's quite pricey. I will definitely wait for a sale or something if I pick this up again, but I really enjoyed it. So if I see this on sale again, I'll pick it up. The last few products I have are some samples and some sheet masks. So I'll start with the samples. I received this Axis Y Heartleaf My Type Calming Cream sample when I bought some products from Korean Skincare. And this was supposed to be a calming cream. There was very little in here. I used it. It felt nice on the skin. It did feel calm. But again, I feel like I can't really give a review or even an impression on something when I use it once like this. But when I used it, it felt nice on my skin. The same goes for this Lancome Genifique Ultimate Serum. This is their double serum, double repair augmented serum. So I guess it's similar to the Clairvoyance double serum, that kind of idea. Felt very nice in the skin, can't tell you more. And then I also have this Beauty of Jisun Reviving Eye Serum with ginseng and retinol. Felt nice in the skin. Don't have much thoughts on them, but it did feel nice when I used it. And then I have two sheet masks that I use. So the first one is this Hema Vitamin C sheet mask. I got this from Monique, my YouTube friend. She has a channel. Her channel is called Dutch Monique, and she sent me some of these, and I really liked it. And I told her, and then she sent me more. So I still have a few of these ones left, and very nice. They fit nicely on my face. They make my face feel nice and plump and refreshed afterwards. So very nice vitamin C sheet mask. And then the next one I have is the Anua Birch Moisture Mask. So I bought this from the Korean skincare website. And this was a very nice mask as well. Very hydrating, plumping, made my skin feel plump. And so very much enjoyed using this sheet mask. So those are all of my empties for March 2025. I want to film my April empties probably tomorrow because this is the end of April now, and while I'm filming this is 30th of April, and so April is now over, so whatever is finished today will and into my empties basket, and then I will try my best to film it and not leave it for the next month like I've done so far this year. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a like and please subscribe if you'd like to see more beauty content from me. I hope that you have a lovely day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.